He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And he'll step on first
Samsung XV.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Rutschman
over to his left. And that's the third out. Ready to take his hacks again. Ketel Marte blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Tyler Matzek answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grandal is under it, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Now at the plate here is David Ortiz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Matzek, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a cutter. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Base is empty, 2 away. The switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check in, and it's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. And swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat. Adley Rutschman seared down the first baseline. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. Got to take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in is Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Whoa, that pitch is out. Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Tira bala di bacino.
Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. He looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Into center field, line drive base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. On to first, and it sails right by him. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is on the ground. Could be 2. Out to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Muito caca, Roma.
Base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got it. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. High and deep to left center field. Mantle's on the move to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him, comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
The count is 1 and 2.
He'll just waste one there, 1 and 2. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in next.
Kêu tầm mercy mình đến đá lo mà kêu biến nó kêu.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Here now is Juan Soto.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, up in straightaway center field, he hits a bomb. And as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be.
Swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Good.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball
Easy take there on the sinker,
Ball
well
one,
off
no
the
strike.
outside. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman.
Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up is David Ortiz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
And maybe
That's
a little
inside.
frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Adley Rutschman digging in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jazz Chisholm gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Now here's the first offering. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he's got himself another one. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, Adley Rutschman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he is out on the tag. Next up is Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gun so far this inning. High and deep down the left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch.
swing, and another one deep out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
He'll whip this one first in time, and that... Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. First offering, fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. blasted a solo homer last time up.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. He wants to come back.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
And
now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last debut as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Clay Holmes is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Holmes, a 27-year-old, he's got a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a four-seamer. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's outside.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. All even now, 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Center memang lebih
to the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Full count, 3-2.
So a full count now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Line hard, deep into left. Edman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Adley Rutschman, who went deep last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Duke Snider will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second, 2 away.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Ay no, Roman. Vamos que si fucking ladri de que
Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in will be Tommy Edman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. Mantle is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So next to bat will be Wander
Butiamo
Franco.
che banchi guys.
First pitch may be on its way,
Pa Correa.
but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So the next to bat will be Adley Rutschman. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
Betts is there.
Usa zone
The
guys.
catch and the ball game is over. 11-5 the final tally in this one. The Legends put on a real offensive show with a... to get the
Eu amo só. Berti, tingnan mo kung may kumini. Ay, oo, daw. Chiaramente però me combina come mi devo dire. Bữa mà grill. Vai, vai, din comi mama. Pero tu lugar grill kuko. Vai, niya igay boy. Gusto yun kita pagpagay pen, puntrang ko yung pen, Deus sua. No, si stove. Si kay. So iso ting to. Anda yui korso. Efesto sinde yere dari. Dirty devam gidiyor. Devam gidiyor. Hai là vô đi Roman. Di Roman.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the elite and the legends. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Yo, TRX, I appreciate the follow, bro. Yo, I gotta get the notifications down on OBS. I still gotta like...
Dirty me ongana con Twitch aqui só lá que eu dou. Oh, mandar uma que live da मेरे Twitch. Não mama. Oh, mamma ti lascio. Dai, ma premi qui. No, siamo chiari. Mamma che ti kleine qui messo ora so. No, non lo so. Okay. No.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
7 o'clock.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Damn, I just missed
And now the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next to stand in is David Ortiz. And that misses inside 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Marte stands at first with one out.
Not gonna lie.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A whole switch team.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Good pitch. Damn, 102.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, and a long run.
I'm a Latino dirty.
Track it down. Nice range in the side.
Yeah.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. A fastball taken for strike 1.
Damn it.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mookie Betts is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Comes set and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Damn.
Count is 2-1.
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Juan Soto to the plate now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And there's
got a ball, 1 strike.
Chipper Jones, man, at short, he's kind of
ready
slow.
to deal. Here's the 1-1.
The count is 1 and 2.
Things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I really don't
Hey, you
like
know
that.
in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And not in time as the run scores.
Nah, bro.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Adames scoops it up.
This is so
And he'll
realistic.
reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Just imagine scoring off of those. Just imagine. What? Boom! What the fuck? This game is so ass, bro. Holy shit, man. What a fucking ass game, bro.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones.
Holy shit,
And on the
bro.
first pitch, he grounds foul.
And they're runners at the corners now. Now a
Off the
changeup
plate,
in
ball
on the
1.
hands that evens it at 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Getting bailed on his ass, bro. What the fuck, man?
To the plate now, Vital Marte. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Oh, man.
This is a situation you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. That'll bring up David Ortiz. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound.
You're getting bailed, buddy.
Oh, in time, and they
Literally
stop the
getting bailed.
bleeding as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chipper Jones, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Horrible. He has 4 runs. It's fucking insane.
And it's fouled away. Chipper is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah,
1
this
ball,
would
2 strikes,
usually
Miguel.
scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number
Ikaw
1.
makigana, Dirty. Ikaw makigana. Ako magiging ka grito
Up
de
next will be
live.
Willie Adames.
Eh,
First pitch coming, here it is.
pag mga seleksyon.
It's the bottom of the strike zone here
Gotta
with
be
the sinker.
shitting me,
Strike
dude.
1.
Holy, bro.
Crowds
1
in
and
the
1.
middle of the fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now the pitch.
Wow.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in
Yeah.
front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball
fastball
in.
that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes
count,
now.
1 and 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch
As he grounds one briskly to short.
throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Now here's the pitch. Rutschman is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield. Controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
No ball,
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yo, Jackson, what's up, bro?
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
This game loves
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's a good PCI.
A ball and strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls,
You know,
1
what
strike.
I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
No,
if he
ball
can
4.
locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Sinker misses. Ball 4. Now the first pitch. And here's a
Ball
sinker
1, no
that
strike.
causes him to back away. Is that just about got him?
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
At the plate now is Chipper Jones. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
2-2.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And now here is Mickey Mantle, singled in his last at-bat. Hit to short. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Here now is Juan Soto. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw gets him 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Willy Adames. Hit hard down the line.
Foul ball.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Changes up on it. That's in the dirt for the ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away. And he fouls this one off. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Inner 3rd let go. It's a called strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Next to hit is Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. There to take it is Chipper. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. So stepping in is Corbin Burns. He comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Holds off on the slur that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Ketel Marte trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. There's the cut fastball.
You're gonna throw a strike or what, man? Like, holy shit.
Looked like it went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1.
Trying to hit.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
Strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they can start something serious.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. Now here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder.
At least be a
He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Starting to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 ball.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Let's go, bro.
Ball.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Wade Davis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A shot down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
So he got him swinging. Chipper Jones goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And we'll take a look at ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by
1 ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here now the 2-2. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. A ball and no strikes.
No way, that's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood.
3-0 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chopper to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Now it'll be Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1-2.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning. Jesse Winker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now here is Mookie Betts. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And that misses 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
I got to hit those, man.
In now, Ketel Marte. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 0-1. The cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And now, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's outside.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard towards center.
No,
and that's in there. Base hit.
Oh, let's go.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The back of the check. Chipper Jones.
Into the box now. Chipper Jones fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ball, that's inside.
It's a ball and a strike. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Mantle's on the move. Gone!
There we fucking go, man.
The third baseman, Willie Adames.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As the first
Ball
pitch
one,
sinker
no strike.
misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
Yo, what's goody? What's good? What's good, Bess? No, I missed that. Damn it. Yo, can you guys put
Marcell
commands for like
Iglesias will
when
take
I
over on the mound
blasted
to start
one
the bottom of the 7th.
for the blasted one for the Nightbot to do the same thing with the hype?
And stepping in, Chipper Jones
So all you guys
comes
gotta
in
do is
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him.
Add command and space the emote and then space and then
Wind
just
up,
spam
here comes the
emote
1-0.
a lot.
And a strike to even the
add
count.
command,
1-1.
Space the blasted emote and then space.
Rounded softly
and
down
just
the line toward first. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The emote.
So now into the box is Ketel Marte. He grounded out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Ball
And he
2.
lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here is David Ortiz. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate, Adley Rutschman. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
The first hit this dude
Struck him out. Struck him out again.
In this entire game.
Now to the plate, here is Mickey Mantle. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Rivera has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Eddie.
Damn, man.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Kyle Schwarber will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-1.
8-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A little bouncer. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
I got the count 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on and start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Schwarber gets his lead at first, nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Still 1-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ball, 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 22.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Juan Soto
Counts 1-0.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
That's a ball.
That's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
No strike.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Yo, Drizzy was good, bro.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. Alex Reyes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
On the move is Betts. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. In now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. There is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Vladimir Guerrero is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he fouls this one off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
I should have hit that.
Curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Good pitch. That's really good pitch.
Another 2-2.
3 balls, 2
He's
strikes.
definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, one of the best players in the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Oh, yes, it is.
1-0 the count.
Let's go.
That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there.
That's
As a
ball 3.
reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing
3
you can
balls,
do about what's
no
already
strike.
happened, and it's only going to
That's
get
out.
worse
Ball 4.
if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Willie Adames is at the
0-1.
plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Good take.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind
No
here.
balls, 2
nice
strikes.
job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string.
I should have fucking smacked
All
that.
set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Damn, man. I just
Kenley Jansen, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box,
Ball,
got to
that's
get
inside.
ahead. Count leverage is a must.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's just
down.
too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the ninth as he's in with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 4.
To the plate now, Tony Marte, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Number 34.
At the plate now, David
Off the plate,
Ortiz.
ball 1.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Man, come on, bro.
1-1 the count.
This dude with the fucking baddest hit.
Nope,
2 with a
that's
sinker
inside.
that runs off the inside.
Has to be a challenge
This
pitch
dude
coming
with
up
the
here.
baddest hits.
He probably doesn't want to
I got
flirt
the
with
count.
loading
2
the
and 2.
bases.
Those are just horrible hits, man.
Really
3-2.
pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. David Ortiz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Duke Snider will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
God, dude.
Trey Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding in is Mookie Betts, trying here to plate the tying run from second. No balls and 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So stepping in is Mickey Mantle, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. No balls and a strike to count. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Struck him out, so a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Puerto Rico put up 4 runs in the...
GG's. This dude only had 1 good home run, bro. It was the fucking Juan Soto one. After that, fucking horrible. Got bailed the entire game. Jeez, bro. Oh, man.